Hey there! Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt sick, walked into a doctor's office, and suddenly didn't know how to explain what was wrong? You point to your head, you make a face, but the words just don't come out. It happens to so many learners. But not anymore. By the end of this video, you'll be able to describe how you feel, talk about your symptoms, and understand the doctor, all in clear, confident English. Let's begin. Welcome back to Daily Speak, the English podcast where we learn real, everyday English, one conversation at a time. I'm Alex, and I'm so glad you're here. Quick note, this lesson teaches English, not medical advice. For real health problems, always see a real doctor. If you're new, hit subscribe. And let's practice together. Let's get started. Part 2. Making an appointment plus arriving. Okay, let's start at the very beginning. Making an appointment. You might call the clinic and say, "Hi, I'd like to make an appointment." They may ask, "What's the problem?" You can answer simply, "I'm not feeling well." Or, "I've had a fever since yesterday." When you arrive at the clinic, the receptionist might say, "Do you have an appointment?" You say, "Yes, at 3 o'clock under the name Maria." Then they'll ask you to take a seat and wait to be called. Let's practice. Repeat after me. I'd like to make an appointment. I'm not feeling well. Nice work. Part 3. Describing how you feel. Now, the most important part. Describing how you feel. The doctor will usually ask, "What brings you in today?" That just means, "Why are you here?" Here's a simple pattern you can always use. I have a... For example, I have a headache. I have a sore throat. I have a cough. I have a fever. You can also say, I feel like I feel dizzy. I feel tired. I feel weak. These simple patterns cover almost everything. Let's practice. Repeat after me. I have a headache. I feel dizzy. Great job. Part 4. Where it hurts plus how long. All right. The doctor will often ask, "Where does it hurt?" You can point and say, "It hurts here." Or be more specific. "My stomach hurts." "My back hurts." "My throat hurts." Another common question is, "How long have you had this?" You can answer, "For 2 days." Or, "Since yesterday." Or, "For about a week." The doctor may also ask about the pain. Is the pain sharp or dull? You can say, it's a sharp pain, or it's a dull ache. Let's practice. Repeat after me. My stomach hurts. I've had it for 2 days. Wonderful. Part 5. Understanding the doctor. Now, let's flip it around. Let's understand what the doctor says. The doctor might say, "Let me take a look." That means they want to examine you. They may say, "Take a deep breath," or "Open your mouth, please." After the exam, the doctor will explain. They might say, "You have a cold," or "You need some rest." Then they might give you a prescription, which is a paper for your medicine. If you don't understand something, never be shy. Just say, "Sorry, could you repeat that?" Or, "What does that mean?" Let's practice. Repeat after me. Sorry, could you repeat that? Take a deep breath. Excellent. Part 6. At the pharmacy plus useful words. Okay. After the doctor, you often go to the pharmacy to get your medicine. You can hand over your prescription and say, "I'd like to fill this prescription." You might ask, "How often should I take this?" The answer could be twice a day or after meals. You can also ask, "Are there any side effects?" Let's learn a few useful words. Pills or tablets, that's medicine you swallow. Painkiller, medicine that reduces pain. And antibiotics, strong medicine for infections. Let's practice. Repeat after me. How often should I take this? Are there any side effects? Perfect. Okay. After the doctor, you often go to the pharmacy to get your medicine. You can hand over your prescription and say, "I'd like to fill this prescription." You might ask, "How often should I take this?" The answer could be twice a day or after meals. You can also ask, "Are there any side effects?" Let's learn a few useful words. Pills or tablets, that's medicine you swallow. Painkiller, medicine that reduces pain. And antibiotics, strong medicine for infections. Let's practice. Repeat after me. How often should I take this? Are there any side effects? Perfect. Part 7. Full role play plus homework plus outro. Now, let's put it all together. Listen to a full conversation and imagine you are the patient. Doctor: Hi, what brings you in today? Patient: I have a sore throat and a fever. Doctor: How long have you had this? Patient: Since yesterday. Doctor, let me take a look. Open your mouth, please. Doctor, you have a cold. Get some rest and take this medicine. Patient, how often should I take it? Doctor, twice a day after meals. Patient, thank you, doctor. See how natural that feels? Now, here's your homework. In the comments below, finish this sentence in English. I don't feel well. I have a... I read every comment, and I hope you feel better soon. And remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to practice a little every day. If this helped you, give it a like and subscribe to Daily Speak so you never miss a lesson. I'm Alex. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and stay healthy. Bye for now.